Morning, morning. Shalom, shalom. Oh, let's see if I can get this thing going. There we go. Get this cut off. All right, all right. Oh, I think I got everything ready. Oh, me. What a day, what a day. It must be a Monday. Must be a Monday. Oh, Lordy. Sore this morning, y'all. Finally got my garden in. Still got some work to do with the chicken coop, but I got my chickens here. Just got to finish their little chicken house up. Oh, was two, now back down to one. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Look like it's gonna be a slow day, so I'm just gonna go ahead and that's a big old stain. I need to throw this one away. notice that earlier. In too big a hurry. Yeah. Oy. Oh, it's a bit early for me this morning too. Golly. Been taking advantage of that sleep in. Of course, I don't know what it is, the weather or what, but man, well, getting that back in. Getting the garden in is what done my back in. Lord have mercy, I'm proud that's done. I still need to plant a few cantaloupes and a few watermelons, but that's pretty much it for the garden. It's laying by time. I got all kind of stuff planted out there. Just ready and waiting. Just ready and waiting. Ooh, I'm finna have to go check my eggs too. Man, that's been the layingest chickens I've ever seen. I mean, they were bred to lay, so couldn't expect much more. Eventually, I want to thin them out and probably go with Rhode Island Reds. Good hardy bird. I need to get me a board with different grits of sandpaper. Sandpaper probably isn't the best for cleaning them tips, but it'd be good on the go. Matter of fact, while we waiting on folks to pile in here, I might just do that, fix me up a board right quick. Oh yeah. 3 watching. Come on here. Oh, there's everybody. Bobby Bills it. What's going on? Rainy Ridge. Happy Commerging. Hey, I appreciate you guys for stopping in. No, it's been a minute for me. Been taking advantage of that snooze button. Like I said a while ago, I don't know if it's the weather or planting that garden or what, but my back has been tore up for the last couple of days. I just got through making me a sawdust board or sandpaper board. Kind of clean my tip off as I go. Royce Timberhard, hey man, what's going on? They should be on the way, Roy. I checked with my wife. She said that she was putting them in the mail. Oh, that was, what, last Friday? Guess I better check with her again, but it's on its way, Roy. Yeah, all that stuff should be out the door, ready. Whew. Let's see if I can get this thing fired up, get it warmed up. I'm gonna pull this up a little bit. It'd be nice if it would stay. We can bring this one back down. See how good a vision that is. Oh yeah. Get a little more out of the way. Yeah. That ain't good. Oh me. Yeah, we're gonna burn this in, Roy. No, Roy, I hadn't got any stickers in. Yeah, right now we're just waiting on the burner to warm up. Addressing them. Well, happy I better get one of them. Snail mail, that's right, Roy. I ordered some garden hose parts, and I'm really hoping they get here today. Really hoping they get here. Ooh, boy, that smells good this morning. I hope everybody out there is having a good day today, despite the fact that it's Monday. Wow, that's pretty good, Roy. That is real good. Yeah, yeah. Sure enough. I went in there one time with trying to straighten all mine out, and I done a little bit. I didn't quite get it like I wanted it. I just been using my channel as a personal do-all channel, and I've added stuff to playlists that aren't necessarily anything to do with my channel. It's just my movies and whatnot. But I think I'm gonna start another channel just to have my personal stuff on. Cherry Bear, what's going on? Things have fallen off. Yeah, well, the weather right now has gotten to where everybody can get out and do a little more here lately. So there's going to be a natural fall off a little bit. y'all. I'm trying not to get in the zone here, but once I go to concentrating, my ability to talk is diminished. Multitask. Yeah. Oh man, that ain't good. Hey, beating crazy, what's going on? Amen, Roy. Sure enough. Sure enough. get my temp set right. I guess he's just gonna have a weird eye. Let's not forget that shofar, y'all. So far, so good. Well, what's going on with my lights? All right, guys, that's about as much damage as I can do to it. Let me stop here a minute and check in with everybody. Hey, thank you, Miss Francis. Well, I guess it's a veneer of basswood. It's just a real thin sheet of basswood. Ordered off of Amazon. I got a little ribbon I want to put on it up here. And go back and clean the board up. I don't get it in a mess. But I got a little banner up here I want to put on. Hero Israel. Put the Shema on it. Put the Shema on it. Well, did Grumpy ever make it in? Now what? Oh, that ain't good. Lord, Lord. Oh, Patsy Ryan make it in this morning? Wonder if Renee made it in. Yeah, this is the picture it was took off of. I went in and made this actual picture. You won't find this exact picture on the internet till this video comes out. But there was a picture of a temple, there was a picture of a lion, there was a picture of a high priest, and I just kind of combined all three of those off the internet. So this is not my own artwork, but it sort of kind of is. I didn't create the individual images, I just put them together. Crafted Creations, thank you. Appreciate it, Miss Francis. But yeah, I thought it kind of neat. Of course, now I messed up on his eye a little bit. I think I had my burner a little bit too hot for that finer area. Kind of put an expanding burn on his eyeball. Hoping I can take just a little bit of one of those pads. I can't remember what you call it right now. Kind of knock some of that down. Gonna hurry up and get back into my pen turning. But right now, oh Lord, my back has been so out of joint, man. It's hard to plan from day to day what I'm gonna do. I'd already gotten this burn started, had it traced out. I figured I'd just go ahead and finish it. My back wasn't feeling too good anyway. But I've got my garden planted, so maybe everything will heal up a little bit. And I'm just coasting to a finish on my chicken yard out there. I still gotta finish my little chicken shed up, but that's coming. I mean, that's Jello Joseph. I might go back through and shade a few more things up on it, lighten some of the things up. Yeah, Grumpy never did make it back in, did he? I see how he is. Yeah. I done one here a while back, old Ford truck. I still need to get it down and touch it up. And I wanted to do this one. And it's so close to Passaic now, Passover. Not Passaic or Passover, Pentecost. I wanted to kind of get that done. I'd kind of like to try that and duck calls and them turkey calls. I like to get in some of the bigger kits too, like the measuring cups and I want to do some darts. Oh, I'm down here in northeast Mississippi. Little old town called Baldwin, Mississippi. Kind of twixt and between Boonville, Mississippi and Tupelo, Mississippi. Around, you need me to make you a round to it? Oh. Yeah, I need to get my stock up. I've been wanting to go down to the Wren flea market. It's a good piece from me where I'm at right now. But that's about the best and cheapest entrance into a flea market that I know of. $20 for a spot, that ain't too bad. The other bigger flea markets around here, they want like $75 to $150 for a spot. I'm like, y'all just lost your mind. I got some red zone marked into my prices, but I ain't got that big a red zone marked into my prices. Good grannies, that big a markup on everything. I'd have to ask a fortune for everything I do. Yeah, I need to get my stock built up on it, and I'm gonna have to do some more conventional woodworking, get some of those bigger items made up. Yeah, it makes it real hard to break even, especially when you got so much red overhead. I mean, prices of material is outrageous. Then you have to pay these entrance fees, and then eBay ain't no better. eBay and Etsy. But then they want to tell me don't make too much money. How much money is too much money? Yeah, time is money, but I'm realistic about it too. I try to even the scale out. Oh, yeah, my time is money, but I also know that right now people ain't turning loose of money too easy. Man. Yeah, I sure do enjoy it though. Love spending some time out here in the shop, especially if I ain't hurting. My goodness. Of course, now I put myself under a strain with all these getting a chicken pen built and a garden planted and about worked myself into a frazzle. But I think it's something to do with the weather because it's up and down. The weather people around here are calling for rain, and several days done passed what they said it was going to rain, and it ain't rain. I wonder if that's what's messing with my back. Weather being unstable. Need to get me some kind of gauge in here for the barometric pressure. Yeah, that's basically the truth. Sure enough. But what I like about it is I can always sit back and go back to these videos and see some of the stuff that I've done, revisit the pieces, reminisce. That's one thing I like about the good morning, Mike. How's it going? One thing I like about the YouTube live chat is, y'all are incorporated in this with me. So when I go back and think about this piece, I'm thinking about the conversations we had in the chat also. Yeah, a video record. Sure enough. Sure enough. I don't know, and maybe it inspires some of y'all to go back and study some of them old scriptures about the temple or the Lion of Judah and the order of the high priest, starting from Aaron and his sons with the strange fire. There's a lot of that strange fire stuff going on, I'm going to tell you. Yeah, there you go. I don't want to color the picture too much, but I have been thinking about going back on some of these crowns and whatnot and add just a touch of gold to it. Not a solid painting, but just a hint of it, just to let you know that it's supposed to be gold. Y'all, and at one time Israel was a wealthy nation. It wasn't up till they was exiled that things started going downhill. Do you know that the high priest's garment and his breastplate and everything, all back during the time of Yeshua, Jesus, the high priest had to turn that uniform in to the Romans. They couldn't have it, but just for certain reasons. Of course, now the breastplate was real valuable. I mean, he had 12 gemstones on his breastplate. Yeah, I got to get more content up too. Got to get more pins turned. I'm thinking about making some more flower trellises and whatnot. Try to make some for my garden as well. Hold the tomato bushes up. We'll make it pretty. I've got 12 tomato plants set out. Several types of onions set out. Oh, man, that's the peppers I've got set out. Oh, my goodness, I believe I've got every make of pepper there is. Chili peppers, cayenne peppers, jalapeno peppers, poblano peppers, bell peppers, hot banana peppers, and about every kind of sunflower there is, I reckon, that is out there. Ordered that Amazon sunflower packet, and it's got about every one of the sunflower species they are. Planted sweet corn. Let's see, sweet corn, okra. I got about 3 different types of okra. I got poke salad planted. Not to mention what I've already got growing wild out here. I get the berries from it this time. I do my own seeds. I got to get out there and water them this morning. I'll make some push toys. You know, I've had a hankering to do that myself. Ain't done it yet. A townhouse, yeah, I understand that. Put you some pots at the window. Boy, it'd be super nice if you could get a roof space. The weather out here, like right now, it's right at 80 degrees and sunny. And I think tomorrow they're calling for rain. Or they were. And may not be calling for it now. Like I said, the weather's been up and down. The weatherman, it's going to rain Wednesday. And Wednesday come by. And one day they'll hit it, though. It'll actually rain. Oh, me. Y'all, I am wanting to try out that shading tool, see what it's like. See what it do. I don't think it's hot enough yet. And I sure appreciate all y'all stopping by. This ain't doing a whole lot, is it? Happy converging. All right, Mike. Appreciate you stopping in. Giant wind chime. There you go. Oh, Robert C. Peters sent me a wind chime. That was pretty cool of him. I like that. What's up, Steve? Man, I miss Francis is alive Friday night. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it, see what all the fuss is about. Okay, I think it's a little warm. Cut her back down there a little bit. All right, that's gonna do it. I might try to brush on a light little bit of color. I don't want a whole lot of color. That'll happen later though. Hey John, what's going on? Lightweight now. Obviously, I can't do nothing, man. With this back, I don't want to take no oxycontin, and I've tried over-the-counter THC, and that stuff boosts me into outer space. I reckon I'm just gonna have to deal with the pain. Hey, I appreciate it, Happy. Man, that pharmaceutical pain reliever is out of the question. It makes me loopy. Over the counter THC makes me loopy. I'm trying just a few different approaches to minimize the medicine. But everybody telling me, oh, that over-the-counter legal THC, it won't do nothing for you. Well, seeing as I don't drink, I don't take medical pharmaceuticals or pharmacies, big pharma. I don't take none of that mess. This stuff is just kind of kicking my hind end. Oh, Joseph, I tried some kratom. Oh, now I don't know if it's, I don't know all this dosages and stuff. But they was telling me, oh, don't tape it, just a sip of it. And one of them bottles you're supposed to quarter out, I guess. But just don't tape it, just a sip of it. I never did get nothing out of that. No pain relief or nothing. I tried the pre-rolls. Oh man, that stuff makes me cough a lung up. That ain't the route I'm going for. So I tried some of the gummies. I researched them out and looked all the ingredients up, and it didn't say nothing about having no pork in it. So I tried some of them. I just took me off a little. I mean, it was probably about less than a quarter of the gummy. Well, I was in the bed for a day and a half, or might as well been. But it knocked the pain out. But now they might be a difference in that kratom from here in your state, so I don't know. My goodness, he was in La La Land. Kratom powder or capsules. What I'm finding out is I can't go with what everybody else goes with because If I take what everybody else takes, man, it knocks me. Well, you know the scripture says not to be a drunkard. I don't want to get drunk on this stuff. All I need is just something to take a little bit of the edge away from that pain without making me loopy. I'm liking my little burner setup. I hadn't wood burned in ages. But it's good getting back in the saddle of it. Man, it's been so many years ago, I can't even remember what I done with my old wood burner. I guess back during all of my moving and shuffling, and I think a lot of my stuff got stolen when my shop got broke into and my tools were stolen. They took a lot of my CB equipment and everything, tools. Still makes me mad. Not that I had a whole lot of tools back in, but they took everything I had. My wife, she went in and I don't know, every holiday she could muster up, she'd buy me some tools and what, and I eventually all reestablished in tools and more so. Yah has really blessed me with the tools. I got tools I don't even know how to use. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of with that pharmaceutical there, Joseph. I don't want to be addicted to nothing. Cigarettes, the habit of cigarettes is bad enough. Yeah. Man, you ain't seen my shop. My shop is in very bad disarray right now. I'm just letting y'all see what I want y'all to see. But I'm finna have a clean up day. I'm finna clean this thing from stem to stern. I got to get upstairs and pull all that lumber down. And over the years, sawdust has just drifted up there, man. Floors coated in like an inch of sawdust up there. You wouldn't think sawdust would get up there, but I guess it floats up there and just settles in. What's got me scared is if there's that much on the floor over the years, just think what all I've been breathing in here. My goodness. That's all right. I'm planning on getting me one of those Bauer dust collectors, and I'm going to hook mine up like Matthew Peach has got on his. I ain't going to have all that bag and filter system. I'm just going to have it blowing straight outside. Yeah, I can't stand the thief either. But you know, Scripture tells you to not even mistreat them. It says if he steals your shirt, give him your cloak also. Thief and a liar. Well, they're the same thing. Yeah, Scripture says not to mistreat them, but it also says not to cast your pearls before the swine. When you know who is who, you know who to stay away from. Just a little bit more there that I could do. That band around the front side of the temple really needs to have a shadow line. All right. Better quit before I mess it up. They're too purty. Sure no. Yeah, I appreciate it, Joseph. Yeah, man, I tell you what, summertime is coming. Boy, I tell you what, me and my sister got in, and we planted like a row and part of another one. Oh, that's been like 6 or 7 days ago. They're already popping up, and I can't wait till I get the rest of this popping up out here. That's gonna be nice. Man, I'm gonna have peppers and onions, and I'm hoping you got some squash and okra and poke salad. Happy I planted me a bunch of poke salad in the garden. Yeah, I can't stand a thief either, Happy. That ain't good. Hey, come on down, Happy. Man, man, I got a bunch of it growing around the house. I got a little spot I throwed a bunch of brush and needed been cleaned up, but salad grow. When that poke salad come up, I know that I got me something. And I got one stalk growing right behind the house, and my wife keeps threatening to cut it down. I'm like, no, 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 no. Well, I tell you what, you got yourself a gopher and rabbits and goats, rabbits, and moles. You put you up a windmill close to your garden, that helps a lot. Of course, now the old timers would string up some old aluminum pie pans, let them clang together. That keeps some out, birds and rabbits and whatnot. But you can get them on Amazon, Liam's Country Store or something like it. Liam's over in, I think they're in Missouri, I'm not sure. But they got this thing called the mole chaser. And it's a windmill, but it's built to where it's off balance and it vibrates real bad. It'll drive them moles out, and I'm sure it'll take care of them gophers and probably them rabbits too. But yeah, that'll take care of them. I know it'll take care of the moles. Probably the gopher. Maybe the rabbit. But you put up some pie pans, they'll take care of your birds and rabbits. And the old timers, I wanted to do that this year, but didn't get around to it. The old timers said that you plant all the way around the perimeter of your garden, plant it in castor plants, and that'll keep you animals away. Well, yeah, you plant that all around your garden. Plant enough of it, I imagine it'll keep your deer and everything out. Daddy used to talk about times when he'd get sore throat to start shoving that castor oil at him. Nasty. Well, you put two of them close together. Not only do they shine, but they'll move and they'll clang together, making a racket. That racket's what really scares them away. Now, movement combined with racket, now that really gets them. Put you up a scarecrow with some strings hanging down from the arms and put pie pans on there together. Make you a garden chime. Yeah, I just ordered me one off of Amazon and ordered I've got an old windmill stand, but the head, the propeller, whatever you want to call it, that flew apart in a windstorm here a while back, I believe it was. And now I've got to order another. Well, I've ordered another head to go on it, and just waiting for everything to come in. Well, I got the other windmill, I just ain't put it together yet. I'm gonna put them right there. I'm gonna put one in the garden, and I'm gonna put one just outside the garden. Yeah, pie pans will work. You get them where they slap together, and you get them shiny ones like you're talking about. And movement will scare them, and the sound will scare them. Yeah, I've heard that too, have you? Planting marigolds around the garden. Well, not only that, but all the flowers you can get planted around your garden, I'm talking about outright flowers, the more enticing it'll be for bees to come in and pollinate your garden. We've got a guy that keeps bees over here not far from us, so I'm hoping that'll give my garden a little bit of a boost. I was way behind the scheduling on this one. My money wasn't right. I wanted to have all this done in February, have the ground tilled up, all the ground ready and waiting with the fabric on it. And I wanted to plant seedlings and put them in my greenhouse that I didn't have at the time. And have everything right there and ready to go in the ground. But by the time I got my greenhouse and ground fabric and seeds and wound up middle of April, then it was time to do all the work. Now here I am in May. Just hoping everything comes up. Planted seed directly into the ground. Crafted Creations, I appreciate it. Y'all have a good day. Be blessed and shalom, much shalom to your home. Yeah, I'm going to take some pads and I'm going to rub over that, see if I can get that lighter. I don't like that eye at all. I'm going to see if I can knock that down a little bit. And I don't know if I'm going to put any color on it or not. I kind of like it the way it is. I may do like Grumpy and burn the edges and build me a frame for this to go in. That just turned out all right, except for that doggone eye. I can't stand that eye. Man, yeah. But anyway, guys, got to eat watching. Grumpy never did come in, or I hadn't seen him. He may be working on his burning also. Yeah, Happy. I don't know if you seen it the other day when I done the walkabout showing the garden. But on one edge of the garden, I got it planted in solid sunflowers. And man, they almost between your knee and your ankle bone. Man, they coming on up. But now I bought me a little tractor with a tiller on it. And man, I went through that ground and I just tilled and tilled and tilled. The dirt itself was loose for about probably a foot, maybe a little less. And I tilled that ground up, and it was powder fine. And took some triple 13, and all winter long we've been storing our firewood ash up. We use wood heat in our house, in our cabin, and we've been saving that up all year. And I took that potash and I planted it all up in that garden. And I took that triple 13 and put that on, and got my plants in the ground. And I mixed up some more evergreen fertilizer and put on it. And man, it's really showing out. I got some stuff coming up out there right now that probably shouldn't even been up for another few days. They popping up. Yeah, all happy I got that Amazon packet of sunflower seeds, and I took and of course I burnt my holes in my ground fabric, and planted some in a straight line, and planted some just putting a single dot in a hole, and my goodness, them things took off. There you go, Joseph. Have a good one, man. Shalom, shalom to you and your home. But I got them all around the borders. Mainly, my main focus was drawing bees in, because I know if you've got a healthy bee visitation, it sure does help your garden out. And I seen on YouTube, this one girl made a video where she cut holes in a bucket, and filled the bucket a little better than halfway up with composting, organic compost. No grease, no meat, no just greenery, and she put a little dirt and a little paper in it, and put worms over in it, and she said that she puts table scraps in it, but it's all organic, and that's real good for a garden. If you can get them worm castings in your garden and get worms in there, oh yeah, that'll do your garden good. Natural fertilizer. I'm planning on doing that to see if it's worth the effort. I'm sure it is. If you can get worms established. And when I was tilling that garden spot up, there was worms already all up in it. And I imagine they really in it now that I've done all tilled it up, and it's staying wet up under that ground cover. That ground cover retains the moisture a little better than open ground will. But man, phew. And according to some gardens, I reckon mine is a midget. But I look out there across that garden, I'm like, how are we going to eat all of that? I imagine I'll be sacking some of it up to take to sell. Because, man, we got probably a whole row of 3 different types of okra. Oh, one of them I think is a seedless, one Star David. I can't think of what the other one is. But yeah, if all of that produces like the okra I've had before, oh Lord, we're gonna have okra out to what? And tomatoes. I got 12 tomato plants, which I'm planning on doing a lot of canning too. I want to can up some tomato relish, maybe some chow chow. Oh man, okra's the ticket, man. And a lot of people don't like it, and I think they don't like it because they cook it wrong. But I love me some boiled okra. Now, if you boil your okra till it ain't nothing but just a bunch of slime in the pan, you cooked it too long. Boiling okra, you just want to start losing the texture, the you know rigidity. You don't want to completely lose it. What's up, Reflection? Hey, how you doing, man? But yeah, there's so much you can do with okra, man. You put it in stews, you boil it, you can fry it, pickle it. A lot of people like that pickled okra. Man, just making breakfast. Jeez, you better make that lunch. But yeah, I'm gonna treasure this one myself. I don't think it's going nowhere. Take burn the edges. Lightly scorch it. I may kind of do a shading with with it a little bit. Leave this area a little brighter, and then just kind of shade in the rest, make the sun appear to be coming down that way. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm thinking about doing like Grumpy done and burning the edges down real good. I may shade around a little bit, but I don't really want to do that much. And just kind of give it an appearance of the sunlight kind of coming down this way. That's called Grumpy's a half Southerner. He's an implant. He's from New York. Well, maybe not him personally, but I think he said he was born in New York. His folks is from New York. And of course, it don't help none that I'm missing half my teeth. I'm down to the point I can't eat nothing crunchy. Tearing my gums up. Y'all, I had bad teeth. There ain't no doubt about it. But man, since COVID, I don't know what it is, but man, COVID just seemed to make my teeth just, oh, deliverance X. I don't know about that. Squeal like a pig, boy. Nah. I'm kind of like Grumpy now. They start playing banjos. It's time for me to go. I ain't hanging around for the party, you know. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing. I got to make me a picture frame for that now. That's gonna be nice. Already is. If I can just fix that eye. Give me some of that Scotch-Brite. Let's see what I can do about lightening that up. Lighten it up a little bit. Let's see what I got. Let's see what I can do here right quick. Oh. That's a lot more better. That's a lot more better. Yeah, that's a lot more better right there. Lots more better. Yes, yes, yes. Now I'm almost satisfied with that. I'll keep on tinkering with it here, there, and yonder. Yeah. Yeah, Gator. Yeah, that's a movie. Yes, sir. And I just out of a personal want of mine, I always wanted to get one of those old Ford cars like Gator had in there. I think it was a Ford Custom. I don't think it was an LTD. It might have been. But you can't find them old cars anymore. Back in the day, there was a dime a dozen. But yeah, I wanted me a Gator McCluskey car. And we'll have a bit of cleanup to do on him. Yeah. Old junkyard dog. Tom Shady, how's it going? Shalom, shalom. Yeah, well, guys, I done been on here my allotted time. I'm sure there's others. Oh, not your average woodworker's probably waiting with anticipating on getting on live today. Man, every time I turn around, he's going live. Some of the times he's on, got other people that I'd kind of like to see on. Kind of makes it hard to make a choice of which one to watch, but I keep my multiple tabs open and I try to catch a little bit of everybody. I try anyway. But anyway, guys, like I was saying, I'm kind of past my allotted time, and we're gonna have prayer this morning as usual. We're gonna be coming at it from Matthew 6 and 9. After this manner, therefore, pray ye. Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. Amen. Numbers 6 and 24. The Lord bless thee and keep thee. The Lord make his face to shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. The Lord lift up his countenance upon thee and give thee shalom. Guys, I appreciate each and every one of you for coming in. Yeah. White Lightning. What was that other one? Cannonball Run, wasn't it? Then it had White Lightning, the Gator, and wasn't there one more of those Burt movies? Where he's in the swamp, takes that speedboat and jumps it across. But anyway, everything gonna be all right if you're right, guys. I appreciate you for coming in. Be sure to come back tomorrow. We're gonna try to do some more pin turning and get back on that. But anywho, everything gonna be all right if you're right. Be right today, friends. Shalom, shalom, amigos. If I can get this thing around where I can see.